Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Tuesday. And what it is that what's going to be, hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this day and knocking down doors. Now the thing about it is I want to talk about the story backing off of Celine Walker, rest in peace, the trans woman that was murdered, 35, I believe, years old in Jacksonville, Florida. She was killed. Now, me, myself, I was doing a video in reference to moving to not California, to Florida. Let me go slower. So I made the video in reference to moving to Florida, and I wanted to go and check to see if the crime rate was really high when it came down to, you know, the girls like us over there across the seas. Now, I know a whole bunch of misgender, and I'm sure a lot more girls are murdered that's not being reported because of their ID, and a lot of times we come out as one way, and when we pass on, we're actually dressed a whole nother way, so it's not reported. A couple of websites kept saying she was like the second girl that was murdered. I was like, no, she's likely number 4. You know, the thing is, a lot of you would tell me this, like, Raven, don't go, it's a signs warning. One person said go, everyone else said don't go. Other person's like, well, you're a man. It amazes me, though, at the end of the day, that's what it is, and I always find it funny how it's always somebody that want to show hate. But it only works, hate only works if you get a weak person that's standing in front of you, not an evil bitch like me, because at the end of the day, my thing is this, I stand in my truth, and I realize that I can't take a lot of things people say seriously, you know what I mean? Now, I was gonna move, I was thinking about moving to Florida because I was thinking of more opportunities as far as jobs, as far as leaving here, because I do not want to die here, even though that's the worst way to put it. But I know it sounds crazy. It's like, well, you'd rather die in Florida than die here. You shouldn't be thinking about dying at all. But at the end of the day, I feel as though sometimes you have to move forward in your life, and that's the reason why I was doing the video, because I felt like it's time for me to move forward. I agree with some of you, what you were saying. You said, baby, don't move with a man, which was number one in my mind too, because like, you must have been in my head, because I was like, you know what, that's the one thing, because like, you move over to a man and he'll flip over on you, because people act different when you move in with them. Now, I mean, myself, I was kind of wondering, do you know who I was? Do you ever see the channels? Because at the end of the day, I told you I have a lot of stalkers, and if a killer comes out to kill you, they're not going to say, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to kill you when I see you. They're going to treat you with love and kindness and, you know, to lure you in. And when they get you in, they kill you. I did a video in reference to being exposed. I exposed someone that was on Instagram. And I saw him come back. He hit me up today. Made a whole new name, new profile, so I came back on my page. Asked me how he was like, I like what I see, da-da-da. But I was like, okay. I said, well, when I'm not as jaded as I am now, I'll look up. Oh, I can't stand you fucking trannies, or your fucking bitches are all fucked up in the head and stuff like that. And, you know, went on his page and stuff, and I looked, he has a lot of girls that he's following us behind the scenes. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because a lot of times we're being murdered exactly by those type of men. And sometimes I feel as though I'm just singing something to you because I feel like it's a damn waste of time. Because at the end of the day, I don't feel as though a lot of girls are listening when I keep saying that we are being killed by people who actually interacted with us before we met. Now the girls like me understand my story and they understand some Raven. I'll listen, because some of you girls get like, you hear me, you know what I mean? Like some of you really hear me like, girl, I'm listening. I have to be prepared. I know everything you're saying can't be wrong. And some of you just don't want to receive the information. You're like, well, that won't happen to me. That was hard. The thing is, until people start realizing that killers are very nice looking and killers are friendly, we're going to continue to be killed.
Here's a sample. Allegedly, Jeremy Meeks, 33 years old, crew killed this woman's son, Eric Costello, 15 years old. Now he flaunts the gang tattoo on his face on the catwalks, fury at the hot feeling model, violent past and stuff. Stay woke, people. Like I said before, they all ain't ugly.
And I think a lot of times people looking for that confrontation where you argue with them. That's not how it goes. These women are not killed because of the confrontation. They're killed because they trusted somebody who sold them a story that was false. Now, a lot of times y'all don't want to receive that as well. I also used to exercise, share my videos, save the sisters, and a lot of that went on the deaf ears. A lot of girls didn't share it. They was like, I guess y'all felt this. I'm not saying everybody, but I feel like a lot of girls like, well, let them find it their own, or I really don't care. And sometimes it makes you feel like a sitting up. Like me, myself, it was really hard for me to even try to do a video in reference to trying to move forward, because I feel as though if I don't move forward, I'm just going to let my past destroy me in that spot. I have to fight through the pain to get to the winning. But at the end of the day, it makes me feel like I'm doing this. Like I don't know whether I should just keep walking or just, stay ready for something that's coming, because at the end of the day, it cripples you. And me myself, I don't let anyone or any death teaches me something to act like I don't know what just happened. Now these girls are you and I, so the sad part about it, I wish sometimes the girls would receive the information, your sister just got murdered. Oh, she ain't my sister. Well, baby, it may be you one day. God forbid, but maybe you one day. Don't let every girl that's murdered life go in vain as if she's not trying to tell you something from the grave. And a lot of times I don't think a lot of girls are ready to receive that, because they got this, oh, it won't happen to me. It's like a bunch of people in a gang trying to fight you. Like, I'm going to take them all, and then you're going to take on 10 people. You yourself with your hands. And in your mind, you think you're going to win. And reality is that you're not receiving the information that's being brought in front of you. And at the end of the day, when it comes down to me, I feel like a sitting duck. I feel like every time I want to take a chance to move forward, there's always something stopping me, something stopping me, something stopping me. A warning. Sometimes I know some of the information I can receive is not really a warning, and sometimes it is. And I put stuff out there so we can always share a story, because I'm not perfect. I don't try to be perfect. And I feel it's like anybody can teach you stuff as long as you're willing to listen. Now, me, myself, it's just been it just make you feel like a sitting duck. I'm too afraid to date. I'm too afraid to go out on dates. I'm too afraid of so much stuff, because I don't know how to perceive stuff. And the thing about it is, guys don't be knowing about what I'm going through. Guys really don't be interacting with us as far as y'all being murdered. Listen, a lot of guys don't be knowing that. They're just somebody attracted to you. They're trying to talk to you. And then on that level of 10, if you walk to 10, when he's walking up to you, you're like, oh, okay, now, you ready to go to war. And he's like, hello, how you doing, And you like, okay. And the sad part about it is, it's two worlds mixing, the ones that are aware and prepared, and those who are the gullible. Now the gullible ones just keep getting killed. The gullible ones just don't want to receive the information, and I keep doing videos of them being murdered. And the sad part about it, even one got married and got killed with her own husband. And I thought about that yesterday too. I was like, now if I get all the way up there to Florida and he kills me, he can flip it. Now, I'm not trying to be a racist, because I'm not a racist, and I don't want anybody to see me wrong, but if I see a story about black people, it's always a black woman killing for another man. And I'm not saying black women are good, but if I see a story about white crime, it's always a white man that's killed his wife and cut up and put in bags and sent it to places. And this is what I'm seeing. I'm not saying it's always true, but at the end of the day, when I watch crime stories and CFI and stuff like that, it's always the same tradition. A black girl will help kill for a black man, or he'll kill her ass, or a white man kills his wife and he cuts up in bags, cut her up and shit, and put all in parts. I just read I just read what's going on. I don't make these news. I just sit back and share the stories I learn with them myself, and I share with you so you could kind of get some information and pull from it for what you can, and what you can't pull from it, Don't. Anyway, I just want to share this story with you on a Tuesday. And I love your feedback on this. And like I said before, do you feel like a sitting duck sometimes standing in your truth? Do you feel like you can't really trust anybody? Because at the end of the day, I know I don't. Even when I pull my pants down, I don't even trust it because I'm thinking about trying to give it a disease. I feel like it's any means necessary sometimes. Sometimes I feel just like a target. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. I love your feedback. And like I said before, subscribe to my channel. And you can also follow me on Instagram. It's _over. This way you can see a lot more of my reality, behind the scenes, and I want to try to love you. And thank you for watching. Catch the rain.
Alright, now use the subscribe button and trying to build my family. Or you can go on Instagram, that's Raven_over on the gram. Or there's a top thing at the top of this page, which it says channel. You can hit the Instagram button and go straight to my page. Or if you want to email me, you can email me at ravenover@yahoo.com. But if you go on to Instagram, I'll be waiting for you there. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. It's like a little reality going on behind the scenes. You get a chance to see a lot more things I don't put on YouTube. And also you can see a lot more things that you may have wondered what it looks like behind that door. I'll be waiting for you over there on Instagram. This way you can see a lot of things. Anyway, looking for you there. Love you.